Hey, okay, good afternoon, everyone.
Okay, good
Very glad
afternoon.
to meet you all here.
All right.
Okay, so today topic is how yoga give a positive perspective of life. Maybe the first one I want to ask, is anybody here practicing yoga too?
No. No.
Oh no. Okay, so maybe there is the first question is, what is yoga?
Okay.
Right. So, uh, yeah, yoga is a holistic health system. It is formed from ancient Indian culture since 3000 before Christ. So it is long time ago. It have established. That's from Indian, and that's yoga. It's called use in the ancient Sanskrit, means union, the union between body and mind.
Okay.
So maybe somebody will think that in yoga there's just about meditation, or somebody thinks that there's all about like body exercise, but actually it's all including in that state of breathing. So there are uh, three things that we do in yoga. So the ancient yogis understood that through yoga that a person will get know his body and mind better.
Okay.
And then the ancient yogis understood about the connection between body and mind, so they finally created a system called yoga, which is a unique connection, a unique combination of beneficial movement for improving physical health, and a way of breathing and meditation that can provide peace of mind. So that's like we make an example that the body is the vehicle and the mind is the driver. While driving the body, the mind must be kept in a balanced state for the body can operate properly.
Okay. So,
So let's about a few about soft yoga.
yoga. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
maybe I have a question to the participants. Like,
Mhm.
did you ever hear and then about yoga? And then what comes in your mind when
Mhm.
somebody is talking about yoga? Maybe
Yeah.
I can point out the questions to Miss Ronnie.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what comes to your mind when people are talking about yoga? Yeah, because like yoga is one of the like specific exercise that rarely people do.
I never do yoga, but so
So
I don't know.
okay, it means that you didn't know the yoga. All right, so you have no
Yes.
descriptions. Okay, so what kind of exercise do you
I never
usually
did the
do?
yoga.
Yeah.
What kind of exercise do you usually do? Or okay, maybe the following questions like to make as a more okay, Miss Eka Putri. Okay, so what comes in your mind when you oh Miss Eka Putri is gone. Where is she? Okay, Miss Annie. All right,
Yeah,
yeah. So, what comes in your mind when people are talking about yoga,
meditating.
meditating?
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
it was like meditating only. So did you ever do some like meditation becoming a part of yoga?
nah, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so what kind of like exercise do you usually do? Hmm?
Push up, sit up, running.
All right, push up, running. Okay, it's like a physical movement, physical movement. Okay.
Yep.
Do you think that you have like relaxed states mentally when you do these exercises?
No.
No, not really. Okay, so it's only for physical movement. It means that it strengthens your physics. All right. Okay, maybe we jump over to the following. Hello, Mr. Wisnu Harjanta. Yeah. Okay, we need to know that. Mr. Wisnu. All right. I'm going to say hello to Miss Desi Purwati. Hello, Miss Desi. Hello. Okay, so Mom Lincha, you can continue.
Yeah.
Some people they commonly do like a physical movement only. Okay, so they do not really concern to the like what can I do to strengthen my mental health. Yeah, usually we focus on like a physical health. Okay, so that's why we are talking about yoga. Okay, maybe you can explain why people rarely only they mostly do like a physical movement only.
Maybe they like just for a move the body movement, and then think that yoga that's for meditation only maybe. And then for body movement they can have a healthy body in body. So perhaps that by the that the healthy body tends to have a healthy mind also maybe
Okay, but naturally,
from that
like
healthy body.
okay, so yeah, like is it divided? It means like when we strengthen only like a physical movement or a physical health, um, does it guarantee to have like mental health as well?
Uh, uh, yeah, that's when we study along that we have a for what that mens sano in corpore sano, right? In a healthy body, you get a healthy mind.
Okay.
But actually, maybe just a little. So we have focus just on the body movement. Actually, that like the body, the mind also have to exercise it, have to give it energy so it can be in a relaxed state like that. So that can like just now I said that the body like a vehicle and the mind is the driver. So if the mind also will make some exercise like that, a meditation, so that it can drive the body in properly like that.
Okay. Pretty good. So, it means that after we do some such kind of like strengthening the body, it doesn't guarantee that we are going to have like maximal mental health. Okay, and then right now, you know, sometimes in nowadays when we are having like a health body, sometimes we get like stress. And then the stress like a text at our mind. Okay, maybe you can explain a bit about the following thing that you need to give how yoga is is necessary to discuss.
Yeah, that's like nowadays that so many that have stress in their daily life. That is not a modern phenomena. It is not a modern phenomena. In that time when the ancient yogis try to form this yoga, they also know that and people always have stress in their life, and then according to the Yoga Sutras, that is a book of yoga that's by the sage Patanjali, the master of the yoga, that mentioned that the causes of the mental affliction is to the ego, spiritual ignorance, desire, hatred of others, attachment to life. That is called klesa or sorrows. There's like that feeling of competitiveness and pride. There's financial tension, emotional upheavals, environment pollution, and other things that have all increased that the stress of daily life. All these factors strain the body, causing nervous tension, then of course affecting the mind.
Okay.
That's become that anxiety, worry, and restlessness is the beginning of the stress.
Okay, laziness.
Restlessness.
Oh, restlessness. Okay.
Anxiety, worry, and restlessness.
Oh, okay, very good.
That's the beginning of the stress.
Oh, okay. Like maybe you can ask to the participants, did they experience stress before? Did they ever experience stress? Because sometimes we are not aware to this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I can ask to oh, wait a minute. I will say hello to Khadija. Hello. Okay.
Hello, I'm sorry.
Hello. Yeah. All right.
I had some things to do.
Okay. Very good. Okay, so like this questions becomes like interesting. It might be for everyone here. So, do you experience a stress? Did you experience stress? And what is the causes or what makes it happen? Apa penyebabnya kita bisa merasa kayak stress? Okay. Maybe my questions comes to Mr. Ronnie Rivera Suragi. Mr. Ronnie. Hello. Okay. Okay, very good. Hello. Yeah. So did you experience a stress before?
Yeah. When maybe from the job, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
maybe like now class sometimes the connection is not good, and then that make I stress because when I talking with my student, they are not hear me.
Okay. Okay. So it made you stress.
Yes, because I need to teach them, right? Like video, sometimes up to.
Mhm. And then what comes in your mind when you feel like, yeah, I'm stressed now? So what do you feel?
The first step uh, how yeah I take a breath, and then I try to connect again to the Hangout, maybe, or the Google Meet.
Oh,
Refresh again.
okay. That's very good. It means that what do you feel when you feel like the stress comes up to you? Dizzy, or you appear
Yes,
some
yes.
physical like signals to respond to stress?
Yeah, yeah, I'm stressed about that.
Hmm. Okay. And then here, maybe I can ask to, okay, Khadija. Hello, Khadija.
Is my voice clear?
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. But you can turn it louder.
Okay.
Okay, so Khadija, did you experience stress before?
Excuse me, what? I cannot hear your voice clearly.
Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Okay. So I can hear you, but in lower voice. But it's fine. But it's fine. Okay, so Khadija,
Yes?
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. So my question is, did you experience stress before, or did you ever experience this kind of symptoms?
Yes, of course. As a student, I've been stressed before.
Okay, so as a student, you have been stressed for what?
Assignments,
Assignments? Okay,
your expectation, parent
okay.
expectation,
Oh, very good.
of a score, task, competition,
Competition.
brand problem. Basically, everything stressed me out.
Okay,
To a certain extent, some things stress me more than something else. But yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, some some youngsters problem. I can understand that, And then, oh, when you feel the stress, like, what do you feel, or what do your physical appearance then you you get?
What do I do when I stress?
Yeah, it is what kind of symptoms that finally you find when you feel stress, or perhaps you eat more, or like a sudden like a decision disorder, or maybe you are hard to fall asleep.
Well, I do develop stress eating from like during this corona thing. I do eat a lot when I get stressed, and I just usually don't do nothing. I just do nothing when I stress. I just lay in my bed, listen to music, or just try to not burden my mind as much as I could. Or if I really have to do something when I'm stressed, I usually just force myself to my limit. And then when I cannot do it anymore, I just do nothing, just give up. But
Agent.
yeah, I don't really know what's the best way to do it, but that's what I do.
Okay, that's pretty good. So it means that you have just some, it's like you have to do some effort to with it. Okay. So Malaysia,
Yeah.
maybe it becomes like a good answer from two participants here that they have like a different symptoms and also they have a different way to deal with the stress, and that's good too. Could you explain like a bit of process of like a stress, then finally it comes out from our body and from our personality?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Stress is the body's natural reaction that occurs when danger arises from outside.
Mm.
Yeah, it is the signal, like to fight or to flight, that appears as the stress source approach. So we can look at the screen that what is the stress.
Okay.
That usually that some commonly the assumption is that maybe stress is like a loss of mind, depression, or like crazy.
Yeah.
But actually that is a process. That's a natural body reaction. That's we can look at the scheme that when there's a danger come from outside, so our body react by that the adrenal glands react. So it's like become like a stomach ache, like digestion disorder. That's because that the releasing of the adrenaline hormone in our body. So we can see that somebody when they got a problem or they panic, they will always go to the toilet. Is it? We always, even we did it when we have a problem or a panic moment, we will always go to the toilet.
Yeah.
That's because that the releasing of the adrenaline hormone, that's that pumped by the bloodstream and then send it to our brain. Then our brain responds by releasing the cortisol hormone. That's the stress hormone. So that is the scheme that how a stress comes up.
Okay. So
In the body.
so it means like basically people are in relaxed state, but because of like the danger from the surrounding, then they feel stress, and then the physics respond with a different way, like releasing like stress hormone. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? All right.
That's
So then maybe. Oh yeah, Miss Maul, Miss Atika. Okay, say hello, hi. All right. Okay, and then here, maybe then I will point out the questions to Miss Annie. Wait a minute, Miss Annie. So Miss Annie. All right. Okay. All right. So Miss Annie, do you often realize that sometimes we feel stress, or we are not aware? We are not aware that we feel stress.
I realize when I feel stressed.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay, maybe we have like connection. So I will jump the question over Ms. Ronnie Rivera. So Ms. Ronnie Rivera.
Okay. Yeah.
So like my questions is like, are you aware when you feel the stress, or you realize that actually stress comes from outside, not from inner of us? So are you aware to this process?
Sometimes I'm aware. Yeah. And then Mom Lindsay said, I get panic, and then I feel stomach ache.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I stress, I feel stomach ache, and then I want to go to toilet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
Right. So how many times? Okay. So did you ever experience? Okay, maybe I can ask Miss No, Mr. Wisnu. Mr. Wisnu, pernah tidak merasakan stres sebelumnya? Atau sadar nggak kalau diri kita itu sedang mengalami gangguan atau physical like response disorder. Okay. Or all right. It's fine. Okay. So Mom Ninja. Yeah. I come back to you. And then after reading that stress basically comes from outside, then what can we do against this thing?
Yeah. Maybe there's many things how to we can do it, right?
Yeah.
That's in harmony that many things are done, both positive and negative, such as massage, spas, yeah,
Okay.
spas, maybe body exercise like go to gym or fitness. And then somebody can do hang out with friends,
Oh.
and then do shopping,
Okay.
and then the praying is a positive way to do that. And then some even fled to alcohol and drugs. That's the negative way.
So it means that these things, positive and negative, these two are all like ways to deal with the stress. Okay, so like how's the process of it? Like how could shopping? Yeah, maybe because all of these here, okay, mostly are females. Then I was like, uh, why? Why do people do shopping to deal with the stress?
Yeah, that's funny.
Huh?
Because we can see so many products, and then we can see the like skincare or another one,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
yeah, I think that's funny.
Okay, that's funny. I mean, like shopping gives you like a
But when
positive stimulus. All right. Then, let's read the questions to Khadija as a student. Okay, it's a bit interesting. How usually some youngster as the students they deal with the stress, even in positive or negative way.
How do I deal with my stress?
Yes, for sure. So how do you deal with that?
I think shopping, like window shopping, because I don't really have money, so I just scroll through Shopee and get the satisfaction. I think the satisfaction is what relieves the stress. You
Okay.
have this feeling of fulfillment, I guess, like you feel complete, like when you buy stuff, especially like for female, because we have so much wish list. We erase one and then we have 1,000 more behind. So I think stress, shopping or eating, again, the satisfaction.
Okay.
Or one thing that I find stress relieving for me is getting validation for other people, from other people. Like people telling that, oh, you did a good job, or it's okay, everything will be fine. It's so small, like it doesn't really matter, but the validation gives you, I don't know, it makes you feel okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sometimes it makes sense for a youngster like you.
Yes, it doesn't make sense for older people.
Yeah, it like it's also used in some people in older stage, but I'm not sure. Maybe Mom Lychee could explain this. Like Khadija as the youngster, she said that how to deal with the stress. She said that we could do some verbal salutations. Like when we receive like a verbal salutations, it means that we get some suggestions from our friends or our surroundings, then it can rebuild our stress out.
Sorry, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, so it is like for from youngsters, they commonly get like a verbal treatment, like suggestions and then salutations from our surroundings, and then it becomes one of the things that can release the stress out.
That it means that talking to another one.
Yeah.
By the Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then does it happen to the elder? It means that the older, maybe for me myself, when I get stressed, then I will do some things like going for traveling, sleeping all day. And I don't really want to have like socialization with people when I have the stress. It's like this is my own burden.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It's back to the people.
Hmm.
That's the type of the people. Maybe can sharing to others, but the person must that we can believe that we can share the thing that we can uh, give give advice in a proper way.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it can. That's why we have that like a psycholog like that, right?
Yeah. Psychologist.
That yeah. Mostly the youngster need it.
Oh, okay. Mostly the answers.
Maybe they can talk to the person who have a close relative, close uh, close
Relation.
relation. Yeah.
Okay. And then or maybe another has the other opinions about how to fight against stress. And maybe I can ask, hello, Miss Nina. Hello. Yeah, somebody's coming. Miss Nina, I say hello to you.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. It means that now I have a good question for you.
Yes.
Okay. When you feel stressed, then how do you fight against it? Like maybe some negative way that you should. Yeah, I don't mean to point out like a negative way. Everybody has a different way to deal with the stress. And then now, when you feel stressed, what do you usually do?
Yes, my way to fight against stress, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry, I just joined this course, but for me, I will salat and pray, sir. Pray to the
Okay.
God.
Pray. Okay, so
Yes,
you do some praying.
pray to the God, and I tell all of my problems to Him. And
Mm.
after that, I will feel relaxed, and I can think how to resolve my problem. Or maybe after I pray, I will tell it to my friends, or I will tell it to my parents, or to my elder sisters about my problem, and they will give me some suggestion
Okay.
for what should I do about that, sir.
Okay. Okay, so Mumlin, so we can give some summary here that some people commonly they fight against stress through the verbal activities. Okay, having like how to say like crying on shoulders and then talking in a verbal speech and also like reminiscing in a pray. It means that it like point out the problem through mouth. All right. Okay, maybe we can see from here that the common people completely like trust in the power of speech or the verbal activities. And then now, um, maybe you can explain a bit like a specific way to fight against trust in a yoga perspective. Or okay, that's
Okay, that is a human nature that to be in a relaxed state. That's every way that they deal with the stress. That's the main point is they will get relaxed uh, from the body or the mind. So everyone like it that relaxed state. It seems we in mother's womb we have learned how to feel comfortable and protected. Even we still remember how wonderful the feeling of comfort was in our childhood. Too bad, as we get older, we forget how to create a sense of comfort for ourselves. Now, that's because that just now we discussed about that the anxiety, worry, and restlessness is the beginning of the stress. So, in yoga, there's a specific way to deal with the stress. Yeah, in fact, we cannot always avoid stress, but try to try to identify some things that can trigger stress and take steps to anticipate them. For example, maybe like work deadlines, maybe about the tasks from the school or anything. We can arrange the time, maybe the time to it. So called restorative asanas that you can see it in the screen. That is the asanas is the pose. It's the pose for. It's called restorative asanas. So is most of the pose is in the reclining pose.
Mm.
Yeah, you can see that we like to have a rest. And then also pranayama, there's a way, a specific of breathing in yoga. That we can make a deep breathing. That's the way is like we can use our thumb and tiny finger. That the first we can close the right nose by our thumb, and then we do inhalation, inhale with the left nose, and then after that we can exhalation by closing the left nose and then open the right nose. We do it regularly, so we can have a deep breathing. That's a useful way for deal with the stress. And then because deepening breathing is useful for lowering adrenaline levels, calming the heart, lowering blood pressure, relieving body muscle tension, and reactivating the body system to be stronger when dealing with difficulties or disease. That's the way. And then the last one is the Savasana pose. Yeah, this is also the closing pose when we have our body exercise. That's like sleeping. That's in English it's called corpse pose, corpse like Maya.
Okay.
So we just relax all the body, all the muscles, and then also our mind. Our mind will relax it. So we can feel really calm in our mind. There's the yoga. I could deal with stress in yoga. That's all.
Okay.
That's why that when people facing problem, always take a deep breath, right? We always try to take a deep breath. That's the natural way. That's it, right? That's because in deep breathing that we can take a calmer state for our mind and body.
Okay. So probably from these three pictures, because it has like the specific ways to deal with the stress, maybe the participants, you have questions about these three things, and maybe it becomes a bit activity, to start doing yoga in a really simple way. So I opened the questions regarding to these three pictures about restorative asanas, pranayama, and also savasana. Or maybe it interests you a bit, maybe, to be honest, I'm interested in doing these things like having like a deep breathing. For me myself, when I get stressed, it's quite hard to do like a deep breath, and and everything becomes really messy when I go for everything and like fetching up and then catching up in a rush. And then it's hard for me to take a deep breath. Even sometimes I get like a tight schedule. Sometimes I need really like a small space to take a deep breath, but it's a bit harder. Or maybe, okay, so all participants, I opened. Who wants to ask questions about these three things about simplest yoga pose to Miss Alicia? All right, somebody wants to ask?
Hi, Ma'am Lincha. How many duration to do the restorative anasanas and pranayama and savasana? About the duration.
That's not too long, but pranayama must do before the asana, before the body movement. We do it first. We do pranayama first. That's just a moment. Around 5 minutes is okay.
5 minutes is okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then also when we do like pranayama, should we do another things like focusing, or only we just focus on the breath, or maybe we can set up the single imagination in our mind to repeat the same word. Like for example, when I feel hard to fall asleep, then I can't like shift number, or probably I imagine a single name to repeat it over and over, and then it feels me like, oh yeah, I feel trustworthy after all. Is there any is there anything that we should do when we are taking the deep breath?
No, we just do it in a deep breath.
Only a deep breath. So you focus on that.
A specific way breath in yoga. And just do it. After do that, we will feel there is more energy in our body. So we cannot do it for that difficult sleeping matter problem.
Okay.
Because of course we cannot sleep after doing pranayama. The energy is up.
Okay.
But if savasanas, that can help for sleeping. Savasana is okay. Savasana is you can do it as long as you want.
Oh, all right. All right. And then now, for participants, so do you have a question that you want to ask to Mom Leisure? Okay. Maybe Miss Annie, do you have a question?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, I can hear you, but in pause. Maybe the internet connection, but don't worry, we try to catch you.
So, all activities like pranayama and savasana, or maybe just when we have stress.
Okay, so can you repeat one more?
So, how many times in a week we need to do these activities like asanas, pranayama, savasana, or maybe only have stress?
Okay, so when we do these three things, okay, do we do these activities when we get stressed, or maybe we could do these things to anticipate the stress? Yeah, am I true, Miss Annie?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the question, Mom.
Can you repeat it once?
Okay,
sir?
So do we do these things like restorative asanas, pranayama, as well as savasana when we have a stress only, or we do these things to anticipate, to avoid stress?
Yeah, we do it like exercise, and we can do it regularly to anticipate the stress.
Okay.
But when you have stress, you can try, but that's maybe not so work. But if you have do it regularly, and then it's become a use to use it when you face the stress.
All right.
Does it make sense?
Yeah. So it can be done either anticipation and like a healing itself.
Yeah,
Okay.
is
Okay. Thank you. That's a very good question. Yeah. Looks like nowadays I feel hard to fall asleep. Then I might try these things. Okay. Now, for the following, maybe Khadija. So, do you have a question?
For now, no.
No, really?
No, I try to understand it
Okay.
hearing other participants speaking.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, and then Mr. Wisnu, Harjanta, ada pertanyaan?
Belum, Kak.
Okay, all right, that's good. Okay, so no, one legit. You're gonna explain this like it means that in yoga we completely like require some space of time to do these things. All right. Hello.
required.
Okay, so we require like space time, like
Sorry.
waktu specific, like specific time to these things. But sometimes people are quite busy. People are quite busy and they have no time to do these things. So is there any tips, yeah, to do these things when we are quite busy? To be honest, for me myself, when I wake up lately, or I wake up in a rush, then everything, when my day becomes worse. I realize that because I do everything in rush. I rush to do everything, like looks like all my settlement or my schedules is like becoming so messed up. So I think in the middle of this condition, I need to try these things like doing pranayama maybe. But I am not sure that when my condition in rush or in like in a bad situation, I could calm in my body through this thing. Okay, so is there any tips to do yoga? Like there's 3 activities when we are quite busy.
Of course, can if we want, because like just stretching a little, that is also a yoga. Not always have to rest pranayama or suasana or restorative asanas. That we stress our body. That's just maybe stretching the head or stretching our hand, or we just walk a moment and then don't always sitting on the seat all always the time. And we maybe stretching like take our hand, stretch it up in front or up, or just a little movement is also a yoga.
Okay, so we can do. So are these a part of yoga? Like stretching a little bit, physical movement. Are these a part of yoga?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stretching is a part of yoga. That is in the body exercise.
Oh, okay. Then maybe you can like here. I received some part of questions about some females. They have a problem with the weight. So they do some exercises like running or taking a walk or probably going to gym. Here, because we are talking about yoga, the part of like calming the physical condition and also the mental condition. So basically, can yoga reduce weight?
Yeah.
Okay, so can yoga reduce weight? Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, of course can. Yoga is a unique system combining bodily exercise technique, breathing techniques, that's proper eating, good thinking, and even optimal resting. Yoga looks at the problem of reduced weight, or that's the problem of obesity, not only the physical symptom, but refuse to the cause of the obesity. Of course, we can lose weight by even yoga. We can lose weight, or we can get slimmer, or be able to maintain our weight by practicing like even yoga or other type of exercise, because there are calories burned for energy, especially in dynamic movement. In yoga also we have a dynamic movement. It's called Bikram yoga or Ashtanga yoga. But in yoga we have also the gentle movement yoga, and both in the even in the yoga gentle yoga session there is calorie burning, because the secret is in the breathing. When we breathing, we burn the calorie, because that's why now I said that pranayama cannot do for deal with the sleeping problem, because it use the breathing and it burn the calorie and it has energy in our body, that when you did it properly, you are sweating. That's the deeper the breath, the more oxygen that enters the body, which will be distributed to every cell of the body, including the fat cells. So the deep breathing also relieves tension in the mind, reduces cholesterol levels in the blood, and release stress, which is also a cause of obesity, because the high level of the cortisol hormone, that the stress hormone in blood, not only increase appetite, but also turn calories in fat, which will accumulate in several parts of our body, especially in the stomach. So we can see the the big boss, that we also have a big belly, right? That's because of that. Yeah, of course can reduce weight, but
it means that when we do the yoga, yeah, it possibly reduces the weight. But you say that when we do like a breathing way properly, then we are getting sweat.
yeah.
Okay. Do you have any tips, or maybe the participants here, they can do the small practice of like, how to say, pranayama, yeah, for a bit, so they can practice also with your instruction.
Okay.
Okay. So it might be they what are they going to feel when do this thing, and also do they feel different? Something different happened in like in the physical response. Yeah, we gotta test this, right?
Okay. So the first that we can have to sit comfortably, even on the chair or on the floor. If on the floor we should use a mat or a cushion. So don't sit directly to the floor. We must have a mat. So
Okay.
we sit comfortably, and then our finger, that the finger, we open the thumb finger and the tiny finger, and the three fingers, we close it.
Okay.
Can you see it like this? And then the thumb, we close our right nose, the nostril, the right nose, and then we start to inhale. Inhale slowly through the left nostril, left nose, right? We inhale slowly, and then we close it with the tiny finger. A moment. So we close both of the nostril right a moment, and then we open the right nostril, and then we exhale like that. Got it?
Okay, so it means that when we inhale the the air, so we close all those holes, okay, and then we exhale through the opposite holes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we did it regularly, and then we do the inhale with the just now inhale by the right nostril, that the opposite from the first.
Okay.
Just did it regularly.
Okay, so looks like maybe we can do it for some numbers. So how many times we should do to get the different feeling, or probably the sweating, or like a different physical response? How many times?
Yeah. Maybe the first time is around. I think it's okay. But when we inhale, we broaden our diaphragm. The diaphragm is between in
Belly
our
and chest.
belly and chest, right? That's we broaden it, and then we exhale. We how to say release it.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe around 6 rounds or 10 rounds. You feel if how do you feel first? Somebody can feel dizzy. Someone can feel dizzy for the first time.
Oh, why?
Yeah, maybe that's the capacity of oxygen that's get into the body, and then go to our brain also, right? And then he or she that doesn't used to it first at the first time. But by doing regularly, you feel the comfortable, the calm, and then you can used to it, and then it's work.
Okay. Okay. Maybe. Okay. So everybody. So do you practice this thing?
Yes, I practice.
Okay. So how many times do you practice?
So many times.
So many times. Okay.
Maybe already 8.
Already 8 now. Oh, very good. Yeah, I just do it because I turn on my my video screen so you could count up how many times I do it. So what do you feel? What do you feel?
Yeah, I feel relaxed.
Tired.
Okay, so one. Okay, maybe starting from Miss Ronnie, and then after that, Miss Annie. Okay, so Miss Ronnie. So how do you feel?
Yes,
What do you feel?
I
What do you
feel
feel?
relaxed because I can yeah, the air coming out in my diaphragm. When I open I close right nose, and then I close again, use my baby finger. Like this, I cannot breathe my. But when I open and then I take the air again, I feel relaxed.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. To be honest, I feel dizzy.
Easy.
Yeah, I just did it, and then I feel just like I got like nerve response here. I don't know what, but I feel different here on my like forehead nerve. Or maybe my brain has like a leg capacity of air, so looks like
No.
it responds differently. But now
No, no.
let me see the response of Miss Annie now. So how do you feel after you practice it?
Okay. So I feel like I feel my body is feel so hot, and then I don't know why, but I feel so tired, like I'm running.
Hmm. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Hello, Miss Annie. Hello. Okay, so seems like we have like okay, got a connection. Okay, so Khadija, maybe you did it as well.
I did it several times, but not like again and again. I just tried to do it.
Okay, so you feel nothing.
I do feel like more relaxed, but not that significant to be honest, because I don't really do it for a long time.
Hmm.
It's just
Okay, so please could you get closer to your microphone so I can hear you?
okay. I thought I speak too loud, so did I speak too loud?
No, not really. No, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I just do it several times, so I don't really feel anything, but I kind of feel relaxed, like my breathing is more stable. Yeah, maybe I will try it when I feel stressed.
All right.
See if it's effective.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay. So maybe for the following questions, it comes to like Mr. Wisnu. Apa yang dirasain Mr. Wisnu? So tadi dipraktekin atau tidak? So did you practice it?
Yang dirasain lebih puas aja ya. Yang tadi dilakuin kan setelah itu kayaknya ada yang dicoba itu lebih keras gitu.
Okay, so could you repeat? Bisa diulang?
Jadi setelah dipraktekin tadi lebih kayak oksigen di dalam tubuh itu kayak lebih keras itu aja Kak. Jadi kayak di pikiran itu lebih enak.
Okay. Okay. So it feels like we have a different response on respiration. Okay, so mom, yeah, maybe through this way, like how to say, pranayama becomes a part of yoga, and then when we would like to reduce our weight, what could we do? So should we do these three things like restorative asanas, pranayama, or savasana, or maybe we pick out one, or it depends on our need.
No, for reduce weight, of course, we need the body movement, like in a dynamic movement. That's these three asanas is for dealing with the stress.
All right. Oh, okay.
But for reduce weight, you cannot use that. Of course, we need a dynamic movement that's called like I said now Ashtanga yoga or Bikram yoga.
So I don't know the movement.
Yeah, that's the movement that like it's called asanas. That's like you know that the
There's a lot of
inversion pose.
I don't know. As I know like ballet, I know ballet.
Maybe you can we don't have the picture here. that is about the movement.
Okay, maybe I can give you later. Okay. Okay, so it means that our previous displays here, so they deal with like stress, only mental state. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or
Okay.
reduce weight, not that pose.
Okay, for me myself, yeah, like relaxing the mental state is more important now than like doing some exercises because I think every day I do some physical exercises, but not really to my mind. Okay, and then now, maybe we need to know closer. Like commonly, we know like yoga as the meditations, as the previous answers from the participants. Now, maybe mom, you can explain like the difference or like the top the difference between yoga and meditations.
Okay. Okay, that's yoga and meditation. That whether we realize it or not, human mind is always busy with activities.
Mm.
Sometimes that's I just wonder that our body doesn't like to move, but our mind is very active.
Yeah.
It moves rapidly from memory to memory, from dream to dream,
Okay.
forming a large network that of memories, ideas, desire, fantasies, and sensation.
Mm.
Yeah, our mind is like a friend when can always provide idea or solution in the head.
Okay.
However, there are times when the mind becomes uncontrollable and continues to speak. That's cause that if we don't know how to quiet or calm the mind, thoughts can fall, making it difficult to concentrate, have trouble sleeping, and always feeling tense and restless. In the end, not only will the health condition decline, the peace of life will be disturbed. So we need a method that effectively control the mind and be able to restore peace of life. That's we do in meditation. Yeah, meditation is not a religious ritual, but as a practice to achieve harmony in life. Meditation is a special technique that can relax the attachment of the experience of our senses. In here, there are many methods of meditation, but usually we practice that the breath meditation. That's the technique of breath meditation is awareness, which starts with developing breath awareness and then observe every sensation that rises. We observe it passively without giving an emotional response or thinking about it any further like that. We just passively observe it. The breath is the bridge between body and mind. Breathing deeply and slowly will increase the comfortable sensation in our body. That this breath meditation technique is a way to deepen comfortable sensation, expand the awareness, and maintain it. About the breath meditation is like that.
Okay. Um, and then now I have a big questions about this, like doing meditation. Yeah. You said that it like accumulates in several parts in life, like when we do meditations, it's usually do for having a peaceful of life, right? And then now, could I do some meditations, or perhaps I can do some meditations to really deal with my memory, because sometimes I really get distracted with my memory in mind. I am so sensitive in memorizing something or something in the past, and right away I have such kind of a problem. Yeah, this is not my problem, but some of my friends, they have a problem about emotion, specifically like someone in the past, or they get a problem with their ex. Okay, they get a problem with their ex, and then they get a frustration, but I don't know the way to deal with it, because it's like emotion. When they have to work, then the memory of the ex, then it gets distracting to the mind, and then everything then becomes so amazing. So can we deal with these things, like how to block this memory, so that we can really focus on a work, or like on a going the daily life? Yeah, like emotion.
Yeah.
Somebody in the past becomes like a big monster or haunting creator sometimes.
Yeah, by practicing meditation, it will also bring the mind into the alpha and theta frequency wave.
Mhm.
So this, when done regularly, can balance the activities of the left brain and the right brain. So we can strengthen our memories like that. And then also we can refine the feeling by the emotion, right?
Yeah, but sometimes their problem, they really want to forget everything in the past. So like the memory spontaneously comes out to their mind, and it becomes a huge distraction. So how to forget it?
Of course, we cannot forget everything in the past, because it, uh, especially with our ex, right? It's become our subconsciousness.
Mm.
So we cannot forget that.
So
Just uh, maybe just uh,
accept it.
how to say, menerima, accept it,
Okay.
and then forgive if there's something mistake or everything. Just receive and forgive it
Okay.
with our kindness, with our uh,
Wisdom.
love, and then the wisdom is will come.
Okay. Or
Mhm.
so is there any tips when the memory comes up into the mind? So what should we do? Or something, we
For
don't
me, I
really
just say,
want to memorize, or yeah, since we don't really want to retain in mind,
uh,
when it suddenly comes out to our mind, what should we do? Is there any tips of it? Or doing yoga, or directly find out some meditating
yeah, in
space?
yeah, and the awareness is high. We just know that the thing, yes, the thing that it is.
Mm.
We cannot do a single thing that the thing outside us, even inside us, we cannot do. Yes, we
Oh,
can accept it, and then yeah, with love.
okay, with life. That's like theoretically it's easy, but
Mhm.
practically it's a big hard thing to
Yeah,
do.
yeah. That's right. But can is not easy, it's difficult, but can if we want.
Okay, now maybe right
And we
away, yeah, I will give the questions to the participants. So it's all a bit about yoga to give the positive perspective of life. because it combines like all aspect like physics and also mentality and the personal emotions and another part of life. And then doing these exercises, then it will bring about some peaceful of life. All right. So now, is there any questions so far? Maybe starting from Ms. Ronnie. So, any questions so far?
Mom Linja,
Yeah.
how many times we need to do the yoga? Every day?
Yeah. At least twice in a week,
Oh, twice.
the minimum
Okay.
Oh,
in a week. But if you can do
And
it,
then
if you
the
can do it
time, the better
every
is.
day, is better.
Okay. So how about the times? The better in the morning or in
Yes, the
the
best time is,
evening?
yeah, that in yoga, that is the time, the best time is at dawn and at dusk.
oh, so hard to
Yeah,
do.
if we can.
Like it's a big problem to wake up at dawn.
But mostly
Yeah.
in the morning is okay.
Oh, all right.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Morning and in the evening before morning after the sunrise and evening before the sunset.
Mm. All right. Okay, Mr. Ray, any questions so far? Another question, maybe?
Yeah. Thank you, Mom Linja. I wanna
Okay,
try.
welcome. Yeah,
All
that
right.
is better for your acne. You know, it can
Oh, really?
cure the yeah
Oh
the
yeah.
masalah kulit. How to say?
Like a skin disorder, skin
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, skin
Yeah.
problem, right?
Ah,
That's right.
okay.
Hopefully, can.
All right. And then, Miss Annie. Miss Annie, so do you have a question? No. All right. Looks like you have a connection, right? Okay, Khadija, what about you?
It's about, is it important? Is inconsistency, I mean, I'm sorry, is consistency important in yoga, or you can just do it inconsistently? Is it still effective?
Okay.
Is my question clear?
Yeah. No. It means that we need to make clear that your voice is close to your microphone so we can hear you clearly.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna ask it again. Is my voice clear now?
Yeah, pretty good, but with a lower sound.
Wait, I speak lower.
Ah, okay.
Um, is consistency important in yoga, or I can just do it twice a week and then if I do it again, is it still going to be effective?
Okay. Is a consistency? Is consistency effective or is it important to do this thing like yoga and meditation? Consistency.
It's important. It's
Ah,
important. Consistency is important.
it looks like it's a bit hard to do. Because sometimes people gets really hyped to do this, and in the following sense, we don't know the possibility. Maybe we are quite lazy to do it, and we don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
how to deal with this?
Because if you stop it and then you have to start it from.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. So it means that if we do it several times and then we give some pauses to stop it, it means that when we would like to continue or redo it again, we got to start over from the beginning.
Yeah, because it how to say this? Everything, of course, not just in yoga. In everything, even in studying English language. Of course, we need consistency is important. That's
Yeah.
the same.
Okay, so essence, right? Essence. So maybe the answer is how to put yoga and meditations, or probably some kinds of self-healing exercises into our part of life, or probably we take a deep breath, or like take some space in daily life so that we can do it in a consistently without we are aware that it was kind of a consistency. Okay, so okay, so looks like here consistency becomes sense when we put it. And some cases, for example, learning something, we need a consistency, and also another part of life, we need some consistency. So the answer, maybe comes then yoga and meditation, how to put them in a consistency and become a part of our life. Okay, so is there any like how to say a particular requirement to start doing yoga, or we can do right now, or it should like ask for some instructor or something else, or we could do it, for instance?
For yoga or meditation?
uh Maybe meditation. Yeah, for me myself, I prefer meditation than yoga because I don't have any idea about
Okay.
yoga.
Okay, meditation we can do it by ourselves from in the stage of beginning, but in the higher stage we need a teacher.
Oh, okay. But for common people like us, so do we really need like instructor, like a common
No need first.
no need
Yeah, no need
need
first
to get
for
a
the first
teacher?
for the beginning stage. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we can do it regularly by ourselves, consistently.
All right. Okay. And then now it's a quite important to change the question to Mr. Wisnu Harjanta. So do you have a question? Ada pertanyaan nggak, Mister?
Maybe no.
Oh, maybe no. Okay. All right. Okay. Looks like everything is important. Is important. And then we just know a bit about like yoga and meditation. So what do you prefer? Okay, so if we think that everything is quite clear now, or perhaps, perhaps now, I want to ask the participants here, how do you see yoga? So is it essential for giving like a positive perspective of life, or not? Because we have been discussing this thing together, and then for sure you can get some new assumptions about these things besides another exercises that we usually do. Okay, but for me myself, I need this thing because mental condition is a part of things that I really need now. So that's why I consider this is really important. Okay, maybe from Miss Rani Rivera. So how do you
Yes, sir.
how do you see yoga then now? So what do you think?
Yeah, yoga is like Lisa say, this is make really important because uh, make relax our mental and then our body, and then Miss Lindsay said uh the yoga can make the acne to less the acne because I
Okay,
have
acne
acne in
healing.
my face,
Mm,
so I wanna try.
okay. Let's see have an instructor now. Okay. It means that for you it's a quite essential for particular purpose, and your current purpose is having reducing acne.
And then weight,
Okay,
weight,
wait.
brother.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
reduce the weight, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Ma'am
Yeah.
Lindsay, I like eating. You know, I like eating.
It's
So how
okay.
do
It's okay. We need to eat,
Okay.
but in a
yeah, but so I need to how ya uh, mengurangi
Reduce,
decrease.
decrease.
mengurangi ya
Okay, it's important for you. Okay, and then for the following, the questions comes at Miss Annie. So, what do you think about yoga after you get all explanation? So, what comes in your mind then? Okay, do you still have like problem connection? As long as you're using yoga, I see that yoga is important because it can help us mental and physical disorder. Okay. Okay, looks like so you still have internet connections problem. But okay. What about you, Mr. Wisnu Harjanta? Gimana menurut Mr. Wisnu?
About yoga,
Yeah.
is maybe yoga is activity for relaxing body because yoga to make the positive thing.
All right.
That that is my answer.
Okay. That's very good. So it means now people can practice yoga for instantly, even they have no teacher. Am I right, Mom? Or meditation?
No, if yeah, meditation.
Meditation. But yoga should have an
We
instructor.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So everybody, looks like we are about to reach the end of the webinar today. And then for sure, I give the space for Mam Rachel to give like a closing statement before we end up this webinar. So do you
Okay.
have some message to share?
Yeah. Yeah. That's we talk about yoga. That's all yoga techniques aim at purifying the body and mind of negative emotions and guide the mind to a higher consciousness. When we feel calmer, more assured and peaceful, and see things as they are, we too will begin to reduce our bad habits, to be gentle and wiser. So let's do yoga and always stay home, stay healthy, and stay happy with
All right.
yoga.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
okay, thank you, Mom Linjo,
Thank you,
for the
Maminja.
explanation.
Thank
That
you.
was
Thank you
really
all.
great. It means like okay, everybody can start doing meditations. For me myself, I do several times, but I still do not do it in consistency. So maybe after this, I can do it in consistently. Okay, here, yeah, I give you the closing statement that now, yeah, as we consider that health consists of like tendency in how to say like a physical health only. We should be aware that health comes as a mental health as well, and yoga with a branch of activities that we just know it can give us stimulation to heal, to like get the condition back of this problem into normal or relaxed state. And then for sure, yeah, besides another exercises, yoga and meditation are part of exercise that we can do at home. We don't have to like go out of the house, and it requires like a lot of things to prepare. Like for me myself, yeah, doing exercises, I do a futsal, and it requires like 11 or at least 10 people to play together. But Yeah. Okay, so it will destroy everything, and we need to plan something to do before doing futsal. Okay, but yoga, I can do it in my house alone, and
Yeah.
it's like it can be done every time. Yeah, because it's like self exercise. All right. Okay, so here, yeah, I said thank you so much for your participations in our webinar. It was really amazing. I could see some of you see this thing as the new perspective of exercise. And also, we are looking forward to your participation in our following webinar for sure. It will be exposed in different theme, and we just make sure that the speaker and then the communication were done in English. Okay, and then the speaker also is a part of our member. Thank you so much for the session, Mam Linjo, for your participations
Welcome.
and then for
Thank
your
you.
space to give the good like explanation about yoga. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean like English is only for like common communication, but it can be used for really specific purposes like this, and it's the evidence. Okay, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
everybody has really good weekend. Thank you so much, Miss Annie, Miss No, Mr. Miss No, Miss Atika, Miss Roy Refer, and Mom Lincha. I know
Yeah.
some of participants they left because of like bad connection, or they have some kind of sudden business. We really consider it. Take everything positively. This is my first thing comes in my mind. Take everything positively. I like this thing, because sometimes I tend to do or to think everything negatively, and from this thing I can say thinking positive is a more important thing. Sederhana saja. Okay, thank you so much for coming today. I
Thank
say
you.
we are looking
Thank
forward for your participation in the following webinar in the series 3. Okay, see you everyone. Bye bye to the next series.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you, Mom
See
Linja,
you.
and all
Bye.
participants.
Thank you
Bye.
all. Thank you, sir. Bye bye. See you.
Bye. Good.
Yeah, thank